fallout after the failures of two banks.
And tonight, we're looking into what comes next and the impact to Arizonans as the federal government gets involved. Ashley Peretta is with us now. And Ashley, you just spoke with the local congressman?
Yes, that's right. Representative Ruben Gallego weighing in tonight after the startling collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank. He says certain politicians voted in 2018 to deregulate the market, and now is the time to fix that and be on the side of the everyday taxpayer, including ones who are small business owners.
I just basically received a ton of correspondence saying, what was happening, that it definitely seemed to disrupt a lot of people.
Valley native Alex Klein uses the Hollywood firm Rapbook to process his production company's payroll. The firm, one of many impacted by the Silicon Valley Bank collapse last week, causing a delay in service.
And so we kind of pay people on a project base as we get done with them. And we are just perfectly in between projects right now. So luckily I didn't have anyone that needed to be paid that day, but it would have not been great if I did.
SVB is the 16th largest bank in the nation and has had a huge presence in the Valley since 2012, with a corporate office in Tempe with upwards of about 700 employees. But a rush of investor withdrawals led to the bank collapse on Friday. Arizona Representative Ruben Gallego speaking to ABC 15 about the ripple effects.
We do have to worry about these 700 workers and also all of the other kind of companies that have been relying on this company for a lot of their banking services.
At one point, a former mayor of Tempe saying SVB's investment would bring financial opportunities and assistance to local businesses. So what does this fallout mean now?
The way that doesn't occur is to make sure that we actually put in regulations so banks, focus on the account holder, on the everyday Arizonan that's, has just a checking account and saving account, and not on the Wall Street bankers and shareholders that want to maximize profits.
President Biden telling Americans Monday they can have confidence that the banking system is safe, praising his administration for their work over the past few days.
Your deposits will be there when you need them. Small businesses across the country, the deposit accounts at these banks can breathe easier knowing they'll be able to pay their workers and pay their bills.
Biden also vowing to ask Congress and banking regulators to strengthen the rules for banks to make it less likely this type of failure will happen again. Ashley Peretta, ABC 15, Arizona.